called the choice paradox, or the paradox of choice. And if you've ever watched Netflix, you've had this experience as well. If we ask ChatGPT what it is with our handy dandy new ChatGPT desktop, it says that it's known as the paradox of choice. Is a concept that suggests that while having some choices is good for consumers, having too many can lead to negative effects. The same thing when you go on your Netflix and there's a million things to watch and you end up watching nothing or saying there's nothing to watch. Same concept applies to website design, particularly in the home page. If I land on this page here and I've already got too many choices, I don't know what I should be looking at. This decreases the conversion rate for your website and therefore the SEO and a bunch of other things. My name's Nico. I'm an SEO professional. I'm going to audit this website from an SEO and a conversion rate optimization perspective so I can provide this website a lot more advice. You can follow along and you can add a lot of the recommendations that I make to this website to your website if they make sense. Today's site is called TellQuest. And if we take a look, like I said already, I highly always do not recommend a multiple banner thing where you've got 1, 2, 3 call to actions on the one. No. Ideally, one banner, one call to action. If you've got a lot of content or a lot of product, then direct the user to the product that gets you the most revenue. Nice and easy. Do not overcomplicate it. If we look down, then we've got shop by category here. It seems like a bit of a duplication here. Select by category, and then you've got the category here as well. So they're not really using the real estate of the page, the screen real estate that well. Got featured items, that's fine. Stay up to date. The blogs, that's okay. We'll have a look at those in a second. Why TellQuest? Oh, customer testimonials, great. They've shut me up already. Fantastic. That's really good. One social, which is LinkedIn. Fair enough, it's a telecommunications thing, that's fine. From the design, again, I don't think it's very set up for conversion rate friendliness, but anyway. And if we have a look at the speed, wow, my goodness, it failed the core web assessment from Google, meaning it's going to be terribly slow. But you want to do the speed test of your website with two tools. Now we've got GTmetrix, and GTmetrix gives it a score an F, meaning it's horrendously slow. But this should be a lesson to you. If you've got a website and you've never done a speed test, please do so. These are two free things. You can go to GTmetrix, you can go to PageSpeed Insights, put your website in there, click Analyze, and it'll tell you if your website's loading slow or quickly. Because the experience that you have on your site when you go on there all the time is vastly different than you person that goes on your site. Just because modern browsers save your website files in the browser, so when you go back on the site that you've been, it loads it from your browser or from your laptop itself instead of calling the servers. So make sure you know how quickly or slowly your website's loading. This is a critical factor because it's good for SEO and more importantly for conversions. Let's keep going here. Let's have a look at the metadata. Leading telecom and IT equipment reseller, TellQuest International. That's okay. That's not bad. It gets to the point. It's got the keywords. Not bad. Experts in telecom, networking, IT equipment with the same day shipping, yada, yada, yada. Yep. Perfect. I would have put a call to action there. Get your equipment today or whatever that is. You want a clear and concise call to action in the meta description. What about if we go to a product category? What happens a lot of the time? That didn't work, did it? But the URL changed. Oh no, it's just taking a while. See? Website's loading very slow. Okay, if we got the headsets here, and now if we go to, that's a shame. Product category itself doesn't have a really good title tag. It should say, I don't know, office headsets, or a more defined keyword like office headsets for sales, free shipping. You want the keyword title here to be not just headsets, because you could have, you could refer to these headsets that are more for music production and you don't really sell those. So be very definitive with your keyword. Let's take a look at this page. It's not bad, the design, to be honest. Like, it's a pretty good looking e-commerce store, basic, nothing flashy, but it might work really well. At the bottom here, I would have added a little SEO section explaining what headsets are and what they should look in the headset and answering the frequently asked questions about headsets. That's a really good trick that you can do. Let's take a look deeper into the product itself and see what their SEO, add to cart, same day shipping. If you provide free shipping over a certain amount, I would definitely put it somewhere here. We found that when we do tests with our clients, that tends to convert a little bit better. You may also like overview of the product. Great. Specifications, resources, fantastic. That's pretty good. I got a review. What about the meta description here? That's a better one. Instead of this wasted numbers, I would have probably put headset because that's one of the key words there. See? Good main call to action in the meta description. Well done, that's good. What about the image SEO? If we go to images and take a look here, That's a shame. So all the images for the same product are all the same, all the image alt tags, not the worst thing, but you also really want to name the actual file name appropriately to what's in the image or what the image is about. That's going to help you image SEO. Overall, not too bad. If we go to a blog, nice. They're doing what is a network switch, and then they backlink to their network switch pages. Beautiful backlinking. Well done. Yeah, I would have liked to see a bit more in the blog there. Maybe the frequently asked questions at the end and a little bit more internal backlinking. Not the worst we've seen. Definitely not the best though. And if we take a look at the metadata, that's fine. But the blog itself is lacking a little bit of content, little oomph. Not that the length of the blog really matters. That's what she said. The quality of the content is what matters. So they might have all the quality, but we're missing some frequently asked questions. We're missing a little bit more value here. So I'd definitely add something like that in there. Yeah, there's no video content, which is a bit of a shame. I know this seems like a very boring industry in itself. No offense here, but it is. There could be something fun here to be able to, a lot of people when they're looking for these solutions, they don't know what they should be looking for. So kind of a guide or something like that might help. Request a quote. What is this all about? Oh, I need to create an account to request a quote. Live chat with us now. Let's live chat with the VP of sales. If this works, I'll be very impressed. I don't know how many people use this. Hey, Brad, wait a little bit. If they use that, like if the live chat feature gets used and they convert people out of that, that'll be great. But I'd love to see the data behind that. Yeah, I'm not going to wait till he responds. But anyway, look, not too bad. I would have definitely added better meta descriptions to the blog categories and improve the loading time speed of the website. That's the first thing they should really do. If you want to learn more about this stuff, how to do it yourself, how to do SEO, how to write a lot of blog content that's going to help you rank with AI, we have an online community, the AI Ranking and Automation Hub. We're growing very quickly, where you can learn all this stuff. We've put our AI-powered SEO masterclass that teaches you all about how to rank your website with the power of artificial intelligence and do it correctly so you don't get blacklisted by Google. We've had so many students do very well out of this. If you want me to audit your website, leave it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Peace.